Hello, my name is Tyler Sanders, and I'm doing my speech on how online schooling is not optimal. With the implementation of online school for students across the nation, we are gathering much more information about how well online school works for different kinds of students at all grade levels. The information we've received about this method of education makes it clear that it's not that optimal for all kinds of students. Ever since I've been in school, our educators have always wished for our undivided attention. Students usually are punished if they're caught like not paying attention or using their phone, using some kind of electronic. They're usually going to be punished for it. But what happens when that electronic becomes your classroom? You know, you click one tab and all of a sudden you can go into this endless stream of literally any distraction that you want to search for on the internet. Or, I mean, if you're in class and you're at your house, then what's usually going to happen if there are other people in the same house as you as you're doing work? There's going to be something that's going to come up while you're trying to focus on your assignments that's going to cause you to be distracted by other things. But the online schooling environment is completely foreign to a lot of school systems. Some schools don't even have the resources to provide to their students. Students are going to need laptops and internet, but not every household is in possession of those items, and they're not going to be able to do their assignments as effectively as other students, and their GPAs are going to suffer because of it. I believe that online learning is vastly inferior to in-person learning because of the lack of interactivity. Being able to interact with your classroom as a teacher is extremely important in order to make your students be able to learn faster and much more efficiently. You would notice that like in a real classroom setting, that students are going to be much more attentive, much more engaged than in a Zoom class where they're probably usually on their phone. If they're on the like if they have their laptop out, they're just gonna have their webcam on their phone, listening to the teacher. Or in classes where it's not even required to have your camera on, I literally would just put the camera on and then leave. A lot of students do that. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm one of them. So, but I mean, online schooling is not the most optimal option, and it could be optimized better, but unfortunately right now it's just not going to work for students across the nation.